I guess I don't need my lighting on because I'm in the house. Hey, Jazeeler. First, haha. Alright, take this shit off. Ouch. Oh no, my zipper's stuck. Oh, there we go. Try and get that in my damn pocket. And sport the Mama Cricket hoodie tonight since we're not outside. God damn. Jazeeler, why'd you say I'm first with a nail painting emoji, babe? I was first. Fuck. Are we still arguing about who was first?
Well, what was on second? We weren't talking about him.
Who was on third?
No, he's
No,
in
who
the
was on
outfield.
first?
Who's on first? I don't know who's on third.
No, I won by a mile. Does YouTube miles count the same way as a regular mile does? Just curious, I don't know how YouTube mileage works. Y'all probably feeling like you're in the fucking Matrix because Black got his phone volume on. Bugging.
Fucking.
Bugging.
Fucking.
Stop it. Just curious, I don't know how YouTube mileage works. Y'all probably feeling like you're in the fucking Matrix because Black got his phone volume on. Hello, Sparky. Blueberry muffin. You've been on a bacon spree lately. As long as I get the taste test, I'm good for it. I'm here for it. Fuck this grammar. Please don't smoke. It's bad for your lungs. I'm gonna smoke. Okay. I already know that it's bad because you see this big ass fucking warning that's on literally every pack of cigarettes. I'm almost 30 years old. I know the risk. I've been smoking since I was 18. You're 203 years old, god damn. God damn, you said, well, I guess, yeah, you did. You went live it. You only stayed live for a half hour? You subbed, appreciate it. You're 993, god damn. I won't do nicotine patches. I won't do nicotine patches.
It's commenting to Cookie.
Hello, Alice.
Coco Tina. Because she's live right now. I told her she's still on. When you get done.
Can you say hi to Charlene? It's my birthday.
I got the sniffles.
Hello,
No.
Charlene. Happy birthday.
I gotta put my boobies away so nobody sees my boobies.
Dude, for the love of fuck's sake. Fuck's sake, bud.
Fuck's sake, bud.
Would you put your damn pepperonis away?
They're not pepperonis. They're more like
God.
wheat links.
God. Hello, memories.
Here, you can dump this.
I'm 12.999999999. Okay. Interesting.
Make sure you tell everybody under 13 that they're gonna have to leave
Why?
because no minors in nightly lives.
You have a bigger problem with that than I do.
And you got a couple of minors in your chat right now.
No, they're just saying random fucking ages. Tazeeler said he was 0. After saying he was fucking 203. Don't start that 6'7" bullshit. Memories, you don't have to spam the chat. I saw you the first time. Guess what, guys? What, Haley? I'm 24. Guess what, guys? I'm 29. I'm 5 months away, 4 now, from 30. You know what's fucked up that I just found out today? I'm older than my boss's boss. That shit made me feel old as fuck. My boss's boss is like 26. But my boss, my manager, is 9 months older than me. 10 months older than me. The boss is young as fuck. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I was like, well, goddamn. Shit. Fuck my grammar tonight. Hi, twin. What up, Allie? I'm older than Google. So am I, fucking. Technically. I think it was... If you were born before September of 96, you're older than Google.
It was 95 when Google came out.
No, it wasn't. It was 96.
94 through 95 when Google initiated.
I think it's 96.
Actually, it might have been 93.
Good we didn't scare her away. Yeah, I'm back. BL, no! BL, behave yourself. Tazeeler was trying to say that Black started that whole chat drama. We said it was Tazeeler that started that shit. Wait, what? Yeah, it was a whole fucking thing. What the freak? What the French toast?
It was low-key me. Ha!
See, Tazeeler, it wasn't like... Dick lighter, behave yourself. Huh? Okay. Are you trying to say that he's trying to identify as a dick lighter? It was lying. He? Huh? How? See, I told you, Cheesy. She started it. No, you told him he started it. She said she started it. That's a lot of he
She
said.
low-key started it because she wanted to know why he wouldn't date her.
That's a lot of he said, she said for my brain. My brain hurts.
Flip my Bic, Haley.
Oh. You better stop.
There's a couple of fucking lighters that say that, so flip my Bic.
You better stop.
Oh my God, y'all stop.
She didn't say, oh my God. She said, oh my Lord. Well.
My lighter's got a tiger on it.
My lighter has a... Yeah, you have the same one that I do. Black has gotten me the same lighter the last 3 times that he's gotten me a lighter. I like it though. I'm gonna go now. Haley, why the fuck? Haley, he's just fucking with you. Would you shut the fuck up from now on?
My God, why are you so thin-skinned tonight? Haley,
God.
chill the fuck out, bro.
God. You gotta stay, Haley. I haven't even done my update yet.
Yeah, fuck.
Why is this so weird? Do I have it turned wrong?
No. Hello.
Well, there went my chat. Good going, Black.
I'm on my period, thank you. See, I got women all around me yelling at me. I'm on my period! First it was my daughter, then it was my wife, now it's my neighbor. My God, all of you, keep that shit to yourself.
Well, learn how to watch your
I
fucking
don't wanna
mouth.
know.
Learn how to shut the fuck up every once in a while. Goddamn. I ain't got the patience for you today. Alright, that's exactly what I say every day at work. Flick your own dick, fucking. Yeah. No, No, That's just my puppy dog. Do not lick my phone. I low-key been rude to Twinlet. Is that a fucking thing in your generation to say low-key about everything?
Ain't nothing low key. It's all above key, okay?
If you're saying...
You need to stop picking them locks and just unlock it with that key, motherfucker.
If you saying I low-key been this way, it means you fucking know that you've been that way and there was no low-key about it. I've been flamed a couple of times. Goddamn.
Lay down, Nova.
She's getting scratches. I apparently found a good spot on her shoulder.
Maybe that's what she wants.
She had an itch that she couldn't scratch. Gotta make myself another drink. I'm already going to regret it because I got coffee. I don't know, I've been drinking like day-old coffee before bed lately and just throwing it back in the microwave just to have something warm. It ain't been doing as bad as I thought it was. I still don't like getting up in the morning. And not that killed me all fucking day. I felt that shit. I felt that snow coming in all fucking day and I'm like, fuck. Fuck, bud. Guess who's back? Sparky's back.
Come on.
Are you black? Are you colorblind?
Come on.
Do I look black? I mean...
Good girl. Good girl.
Oh, I made that one a bit too strong. Damn. Rain just asked if I was black.
Motherfucker, she looked black.
Are you colorblind? I look pretty black to you. Maybe you are colorblind. Well, no, because even to a colorblind person, I'd look gray. I don't know what the fuck you think you're looking at, but I am black. My ADHD acts like dementia sometimes. It sucks. I guarantee you ADHD is not even related to dementia? Is this a rhetorical question? It must fucking be. I mean, I,
Why can't we all just be shades of wheat? Why do we gotta be
I
black and
forget
white?
easily. That doesn't mean that you have dementia. Dementia is a lot more of a progressive disease than just your memory goes. It affects a lot more than that. And a fun fact, there's different types of dementia. A lot of it. Also, there's a difference between dementia and Alzheimer's. They are not the same fucking thing. If you didn't know, now you do. Knowledge is power. And I also work in a dementia and Alzheimer's unit, and I gotta be trained in all this shit. Knowledge is power. ADHD, I could see. Our 15-year-old has ADHD. And if she doesn't have a slight reminder to stay on task, she'll just like veer off and do something else. Shall I make ramen now because I haven't eaten today? Haley, eat something, goddammit. Woman! Oh, okay, Mama C got her facts. I got a lot of them. And when it comes to that particular topic, I have to be well trained. Because, like I said, I work in a dementia and Alzheimer's unit. So, there's 12 training courses every 3 months that we have to take and stay up on. I just don't talk about it a lot because I don't know if it's something that you guys would actually be into listening to.
I would not.
Shut up, Black. This goes back to knowing when to shut the fuck up. I talk to you about it anyways, whether you listen or not. Hey, that's me. Yeah, that's my 15-year-old. I got Silas to go dinner so I could drive Justin to work, but I haven't eaten. Well, eat something. Fuck. You got a fact about giraffes? Yeah, they're tall and their tongue is purple. Fun fact. It's purple. You didn't know the giraffes' tongues were purple? Well, see, I taught somebody something.
Fun fact. If
I wasn't
you go
even
over-
trying. I would be interested. You'd be interested in it?
Fun fact, if you go under a low bridge with a giraffe and a trailer, you will not break their neck if they hit their head. They'll just doink right off of it.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I watched a video about that earlier today. They'll just
Okay.
doink right off of it. They won't lose their head or nothing. They'll just doink.
Yeah, now I'm hella into learning about cars. Yep, you can thank to Zeeler for that one. I kind of felt smarter than one of the CNAs on my job because they actually got Alzheimer's mixed up with dementia. Like, they couldn't tell me one single difference. They thought it was the same thing. I'm like, how the fuck do you think it's the same thing? You take the same training courses I do, and yours are more inclusive because you're a CNA. You should know this shit. And there's a lot to learn. I'm still learning. That's not a bad thing. Shit. Learn all you can. Why not? Hey, you can be a student and a teacher at the same time. Newer cars are too much. Yeah. I don't want a car that's fully computerized. I don't. That's what I... You can be a student and a teacher at the same time.
flying car
Why?
so I can go flying
What if that motherfucker runs out of juice in midair?
and keep a parachute.
Ah! Splat.
Keep a parachute with.
I don't think a parachute's gonna save you. I don't.
I thought about building my own drone vehicle out of drone parts.
Oh, well, that's literal definition of being a student and a teacher. Not a bad thing, though. Would you stop dabbing in my chat? God. Can you, like, interject yourself in the conversation instead of just dabbing?
No.
Or throwing in just a creep in, like, every 5 minutes? Actually be part of the chat, child. Yeah, Loki, just say do it for the money, and then if it's What did I just say?
I thought you said drone.
No, I said, can you talk in the chat other than doing that? You better handle that. You better handle that.
You handle what?
That?
Nope, not my turn.
Yes, it is.
Not my turn.
I make almost $20 an hour. That's not bad. And
Congratulations. I wish I made that fucking much money.
fucking me too.
Yeah.
Goddamn. That is pretty good money.
A lot of people, and pygmies in New Guinea, they don't make that much money.
Why do you have to go with the pygmies in New Guinea?
Because Larry the Cable Guy said it the best. Please, God, forgive me for my actions and feed the homeless pygmies in New Guinea.
Yep. And the more you make, the more they take out in taxes, which as far as the government shutdown is concerned, you shouldn't be taking my fucking taxes. Paying these fucking politicians to sit around and do nothing all fucking day.
That's basically what we're doing.
That is exactly what the tax dollars is doing right now. It's paying fucking Congress to sit there and fucking point the finger.
Mm-hmm.
And get nothing accomplished.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
We're actually almost a half hour in, and I haven't even talked about my update yet. The sauce that I made is spicy. Pay him just to sit and yell. No, what we're doing is we're paying them to sit there and point across the aisle at each other. Republicans are pointing the finger at Democrats. Democrats are pointing the finger at Republicans.
And we're paying them to fall out in the Oval Office in front of the president.
Oh, that fucking reminds me. Okay, guys. Holy fucking shit. Okay, so you guys remember how I told you the other night that fucking Trump decided he was gonna make an announcement, but instead of making an announcement from the Oval Office about the shutdown, because, by the way, never heard him mention it once, he was talking about making weight loss drugs more affordable for people with obesity and diabetics, right? Okay, and you remember how I said during questioning, like during the whole press conference thing, after Trump spoke, they were fucking taking questions and shit like that and talking, and in the midst of all of this, there's an old guy in the back, like, standing up there with all the people that were fucking being questioned, and this old motherfucker just falls out. Dr. Oz was there, and fucking
Thank God
just
Dr. Oz
fucking
was there. That
falls the
timing
fuck
was
out.
beautiful.
Yeah, he was there because he endorses the weight loss drugs.
That timing was beautiful.
But, okay, so, the screen's probably gonna skits out for a second. Okay, so you want to see, like, because did the president, like, ask and see if he was okay? Did he show concern? Nope. Guy on the floor? Trump. Looking half asleep. If you could sum up our president and this administration in one picture, voila. American people, Trump, not giving a fuck. Like, do you see this? What the fuck? Y'all saw that, right? Like, I'm glad Black said something. But, I mean, for fuck's sake, bud. Like, this whole fucking administration summed up in one fucking picture. Imagine all of us, the American people, being the ones that crashed out. And then look at the president, just looking half asleep. Like, Trump, do you even know? Like, look at this, guys. Look at the fucking facial expression. Do you even know where the fuck you're at, Mr. President? Look at this. American people? Trump. American people? Administration. Like, look. Trump, do you even know where the fuck you're at? Like, what the fuck? Trump does have way too much power, and he's using it. Standing there, yeah. Yeah, they fucking... He does, doesn't he? He does, doesn't he? We're on day 39. 39. That's over a month that these motherfuckers haven't been doing their goddamn job. Meanwhile, they tried to pass a thing yesterday that would at least make sure federal workers, airline control, military, law enforcement, emergency services people, to at least make sure that they were paid. Guess what? More people voted no than yes. It didn't pass. If you needed any more fucking proof that any of them politicians don't give a fuck about the people, and we talked about the updates on ABT last night on the podcast. This shit has been so fucking hard to follow, because first it was, they're not gonna fucking fund it until the government shutdown's over. Then 2 federal judges got involved, and they were ordered to fund it until the shutdown was over, through the shutdown. Then fucking, they fought that. And they were ordered to, and while being under order, Trump defied that and posted, nah, we ain't gonna do it, after saying that they were partially gonna do it. Okay, fuck. And then another judge gets involved, federal judge, saying, okay, well, that motherfucker, you posted it to the world and said that you were gonna clearly defy what we ordered you to do. Now you can pay it in full. You have until Friday to fucking get this money out to these fucking people. Y'all with me so far? So then they had until Friday, yesterday. And then Trump, the administration, immediately appealed that. Okay. Federal judges blocked the appeal. And then late last night, as our podcast was going on, as a matter of fact, something else happened. The Supreme Court got involved. Did y'all see that? The Supreme Court got involved.
You gotta aim your camera up in the air so people can see it if you're doing.
They did.
Okay.
And overruled the federal judge's emergency order saying you have until 9 p.m. on Friday to get this money out to these people. That ruling from the Supreme Court, I'll pull it back up so y'all can see it. That ruling right there came at 9:30 last night. Just read that fucking headline. Supreme Court allows Trump administration to temporarily withhold some SNAP payments for November. Now, mind you, this was after 2 federal judges got involved, ordered him. The first order was, you have to give them something. You have to give these people something. The contingency fund is there. Fucking use it. Okay? You either have to fully or partially make payments. So then they agreed, okay, we'll just do partially. Well, then over that fucking weekend, because that was on Friday, Trump had to get back to the federal judges by Monday. Over the weekend, after stating on Friday that he had said, okay, well, we'll do it, but we'll do it by half. So we'll give you half of what you deserve. Over that weekend, Trump posted on his Truth Social page, I'm not giving anyone anything until the shutdown is over. Monday rolls around. That fucking judge sees that and was like, huh, okay, so you're publicly saying that you're just going to completely defy the order that we gave you. Now we're ordering you to fully fund SNAP. Meaning, if that money in the contingency fund runs out, because there's $6 billion in there and you need $8 billion to fully fund SNAP, you better find that fucking money somewhere else. You have until 9 o'clock Friday, yesterday, to fully fund SNAP for everybody. Okay, well, he immediately appealed that one. Got blocked from that. Couldn't appeal it. Then he took it to the Supreme Court. That Supreme Court ruling came out at 9:30 last night. So after our podcast was already done. Otherwise, I would have updated you then. That they're temporarily holding SNAP. Now, mind you, when the ruling came out that he had until Friday to fully fund SNAP, there were states that jumped on that shit immediately and started sending fucking SNAP out to people. Oregon got it. California got it. Washington, I believe, got it. There was a handful of states. Pennsylvania was one of them. That immediately was like, okay, here you go. Here's your SNAP benefits in full for the month of November. Then that ruling comes out last night, and everybody's like, skirt. Now, mind you, the state that I live in, we haven't gotten shit. Not partial, not half, not even a fourth, nothing. Because our fucking governor is fucking retarded. But I'm surprised, though, that we haven't gotten any, because our governor is a fucking Republican. She goes along with whatever the fucking administration is. So, I mean, yeah, we should have talked about, I thought about that afterwards, Haley. I was like, man, fuck. See, this is what I'm saying. And for those of y'all who didn't watch the full podcast last night, go back and watch it because we talked about it. I asked Haley, where do you think, or why don't you think Trump wanted to use the contingency fund? Like, why did he fight it so hard from the jump? And I told her I had a theory. She asked me what that theory was. I said, I think Trump has already done away with that money. He spent it on shit. And he doesn't want the American people to know that the emergency fund that is specifically there for situations like this, he blew it on other shit. And it's not there anymore. Because where is this $40 billion that he found to send to Argentina? For beef cattle ranchers. So while our farmers are going bankrupt and losing generational farms, he's helping them farm in Argentina. Okay. So you got $40 billion for that. Where the fuck did that come from? $350 million for a gold-crusted ballroom. Where the fuck did that come from? Because if you honestly believe what they're telling you about, he's funding it from his own money. No, he's not. No, he's not. Because if you had done your research on Trump, he was a businessman, a televised businessman, before he ever run for office. He sucked at it. Okay, he was a horrible businessman. Bankrupted every business he had. So why these motherfuckers felt the need, or felt like it was appropriate to give him the biggest fucking budget in the world, and let him bankrupt the country not once, but twice now, I digress, I'll never know. So he found $40 billion for Argentina, $350 million for a ballroom that we're never gonna fucking see the inside of, $270 million for 2 private jets that aren't even for him. He can send Israel money. Where's all this fucking money coming from? And where is money when our own country needs it? Yeah, he did not pay for that out of his own pocket. There ain't no fucking way in hell. To build a ballroom or some shit. A gold-crusted ballroom. Here I was thinking it was just to keep the dick measuring contest going, but yeah, that contingency fund ain't there. Nope. Why the fuck do we need a ballroom? It's so he can impress his fucking billionaire friends. Historical wing torn down for a gold-encrusted ballroom that none of us will see. And he fucking redid the fucking Lincoln bathroom too, if I remember right. Which for some reason there's...
The Lincoln bathroom is where he's putting the fucking ball.
No, he redid it.
Lincoln bathroom out.
No, he didn't. He rebuilt it. He revamped it. See, I will continue to say through this whole thing, I am not a Democrat. I am not a Republican. I could give a fuck less why they're fighting like schoolgirls right now. But the point is they are, and they're doing it while the government is shut down, and millions of people are suffering for it. They couldn't even pass a bill to pay the workers that they fucking furloughed. The people that are showing up for work, air traffic control. Have y'all seen what's been going on at the airports lately? And the airport that I'm closest to is getting affected too now. Air traffic controllers aren't even showing up for work anymore. Because they're like, why? Why? You're not paying me. Hey, CBT. Nah, I needed staying, but it'll need nothing. Yeah. Yeah, it really never meant anything. Trump is I'm gonna flex what I think I have, but really what I'm using to flex with isn't really mine. It doesn't belong to me, but I'm gonna flex it anyway and make people think that it's mine. I'm sorry, I don't think anybody fucking believed for a goddamn second that he was funding that ballroom out of his own fucking pocket. I sure the fuck didn't. He's gone bankrupt so many fucking times, in and out of court and lawsuits so many fucking times. He ain't got no fucking money left. Who the fuck are you kidding? If you believe that, you a goddamn fool. It honestly don't even matter who comes after Trump. We're gonna be in the same fucking position. Because remember, like I said, and I've been saying, it does not matter who gets elected as president. Presidents don't do shit unless it passes through Congress first. Like Haley said last night on the podcast, he is the head, they are the neck. They direct him where to go. I want better too. Because as a parent to a young child that's not even in school yet, I'm fucking terrified what world she's gonna live in. Fucking terrified. After this, nothing is gonna be the same. After Trump has done fucked America up twice now, after Congress has kept the government shut down for almost 40 days, tomorrow will be day fucking 40, y'all. Fucking 40 days. And Trump is still pushing to get rid of the filibuster. He is telling his Republicans, you gotta do it. We're not gonna pass any legislation. You gotta get rid of the filibuster. You gotta get rid of the filibuster. Even his own fucking administration is like, I don't know if we want to do that. Seems like a bad idea. That's his own Republican Party saying, maybe that's going a little bit too far. Because they know, if they do that, yeah, government will open quick as fuck. Because in Senate, even though they need 60 votes, every time they've gone to vote, there's been more yeses than nos. There just hasn't been 60 yeses. So if they got rid of the filibuster, then at that point it's majority rules. Guess what? Government would open quick as fuck. But the Republicans don't want to get rid of the filibuster because they know if a Democrat was to ever get back in office, they'd be fucked. And it'll happen. It'll happen. Then they won't have that 60 votes passes legislation bullshit. It'll be majority rules every time. And God forbid, people keep wanting to point out that Republicans have Senate, the House, and the presidency. Yeah, that's true for now. For now. What up, honey? I say keep Congress, but reset it, make it less powerful. We need a whole congressional reset, Ziegler. We need everybody to clear out of Congress. The old fucks need to retire, and they need to bring everybody else in and make it evenly matched. Because right now, it's not. Yeah, they all get too big for their pants, but right now, yeah, Yeah, he's trying to run a dictatorship. He changed us as a nation so much. Our founding fathers would be fucking pissed and ashamed all at the same fucking time. We need to start throwing tea into the harbor, guys. Fuck. Really? You're not even watching my live? Get the fuck in my live, fucker. This motherfucker. Honestly, yeah, we have so many old fuckers in Congress. One of my senators from my state is one of them. Chuck, my guy, what are you doing? Can't even get through a fucking speech on the Senate floor. With the speech written out in front of him. He needed to follow along with his finger, and he didn't do it, and he got lost, and then he got fucking flabbergasted, started stumbling over his words, and then finally just stopped talking and walked off. Like, yeah, my God, Chuck, what the fuck are you doing? He does not speak for all Iowans. He makes us all look like shit. And I swear to God, if I gotta hear Bernie Sanders lose his shit one more goddamn time on the fucking Senate floor, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna crash the fuck out. How many exactly are there? What do you mean, Dark Princess? How many of what is there?
What you just said.
Senators?
Yep.
There's 100 senators in Congress. I think just our state alone has 2 in Congress. But I think they're both fucking Republicans, so. In this case, it kind of votes in our favor, but yet it doesn't, because it's still not fucking getting us anywhere. But if they got rid of the filibuster, which Trump is pushing his own fucking party to do, and even they don't want to do it, then at that point it would be 53, 54 Republicans and 40-some Democrats. So yeah, it would be open quick as shit. But the minute that a Democrat took office, shit. Republicans would be literally shitting their pants on the Senate floor. Literally shitting themselves. That's why they don't want to do it. It's all red in Kansas. Yeah, we have a red state too. Word of the wise, guys. If you've got travel plans for Thanksgiving, don't fly. Don't fly. Air traffic controllers aren't showing up to work anymore. Fucking flights are being cut. They're trying to get up to 10% by Friday. They're already at 4%. There's cancellations and delays everywhere. Yeah, they gonna get stuck, Haley. They gonna get stuck in Nashville. I hope they like the view. People not going to listen. They're still gonna fly. Houston airport looks horrible. Oh, I know. Even our fucking airport looks bad. Under 7 on a plane during this time. Nope. Wouldn't do it. I don't like flying anyways. It gives me fucking anxiety, and I feel like I need a Xanax just to get on the fucking plane. But now? Oh, hell no. Hell fucking no. Nope. Couldn't pay me to get on a fucking plane right now. Nope. Nope. I've seen pictures of LAX right now, yep. Even our small fucking airport that we have, like, it's not small, but it's like our state's main fucking airport. And even we're getting affected. Oh, for God's sakes. Haley, she's still good. I don't know, guys. It's gonna. I keep seeing a bunch of articles because when I tell you guys, I fucking research updates daily to bring to you guys. Like, anytime you hear me speak about something about the shutdown, I'm not just talking out my ass. I do my research first before I say it to y'all because I don't want to be the one to mislead y'all. I'm trying to make sure that not only I stay updated, but y'all stay updated. When the world went to waste? What? The fuck are you talking about? I guess I'm gonna be alone Thanksgiving rather than get on a plane. I wouldn't get on a plane. But just know, like, here lately I've been fucking taking screenshots of articles that I fucking been seeing. Just so y'all can read what I'm reading. To see if y'all got the same thoughts about it that I do, cause fucking 40 days. Like, longest shutdown in fucking history. This is fucking insane. But at least you got me and your BF. Oh. My BF is grounded and can't come up for Thanksgiving. Oh, shit. I hope to God some shit changes soon. Because people can't take much more of this shit. I know, CBT. You think it's gonna last until New Year's? I hope not. For the people of America's sake, I hope you're wrong. For everybody's sake, I hope you're fucking wrong. Because while we're out here fucking suffering, you know goddamn well everybody in Congress and the president is eating fucking 5-star dinners every fucking night. Not a care in the fucking world, because they're still getting fucking paid. But yet, couldn't pass a bill to pay federal workers. The people responsible for keeping the skies safe, and law enforcement, and the military that are literally on the front lines right now fighting for the country. For them to have the privilege of sitting on their asses and doing nothing and getting paid for it. Yeah, them. They couldn't even get them paid. Couldn't even pass a bill to get them paid. You're guessing 44 days? That would put it at the end of this week. I don't know. I see a bunch of fucking articles saying they're closer and Democrats and Republicans are having private office conversations to try and figure out negotiations and shit. Their newest one was the Republicans or the Democrats introduced another revised CR to the Republicans saying, okay, well, we'll open back up the government if you extend the Obamacare credits for another year. Republicans shut that shit down. Like, I feel like it's a one-sided attempt for negotiations at this point. I feel like the Democrats, even though they're the ones still keeping the shit shut down, I feel like Republicans aren't even trying to fucking negotiate. And I think fear of Trump has a lot to do with that, because that's his fucking party. I think both sides of the aisle suck. Personally. Because They both could have had this shit done and over with. Both sides could have avoided a fucking shutdown in the first place. And both sides could have opened it up at some point in the last 39 fucking days. As soon as they saw people start to suffer, as soon as they realized SNAP wasn't going to be funded and 42 million people were going to start going fucking hungry, that's when something should have clicked. And they should have been like, oh, fuck. Well, I don't agree with you, but I'll side with you just this once. To take care of the people that, you know, elected us in. They can't do that. Neither side can. So we get to fucking suffer while they're still up there getting paid for doing nothing. And I don't feel like we're any closer than we were 39 days ago. Which is sad, because how many more Americans gotta suffer for them to wake up?
I gotta pray.
Oh, thank you for that. Are we talking about fucking boy drama? Seriously, I'm trying to talk about serious shit. I feel like they already made a decision that they're playing us all here and waiting for something big to happen. That's a big headline, but I could be wrong. You could be right, too. I mean, they've already shown that they don't give a fuck. I think either they've already made a decision, like you said, but they just want to see how far they can fucking push us people before we start rebelling. And then have a bigger fucking problem. Because that's coming. It's coming. If shit does not change very soon, the closer it gets to Thanksgiving and the holidays, the crazier it's going to get. The more chaotic it's going to get. Because people are to a point where they can't afford to have a Thanksgiving dinner with their family.
Damn right.
I didn't start talking about your relationship, Allie. I'm trying to talk about, no offense, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm trying to talk about shit that actually matters and affects everybody. Don't take that the wrong way. Do not. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. Y'all are teenagers, okay? You're gonna realize eventually that teenage relationships, they're flings. They're flings.
Damn, Mom.
I said don't take it the wrong way, but I get tired of fucking trying to talk about important shit and actually inform people and then see something completely unrelated in my chat. CBT is the only one that's actually, like, communicating about the same thing that I'm talking about. It just gets annoying sometimes. No, see, we're just collateral at this point. Thank you, Haley. See you later, Allie, I guess. You know, see, that's what I'm saying. My life means nothing. I'm not saying your life don't mean nothing. That's not even what I said. I like debating politics, so I don't mind. See, CBT, normally I have nothing to do with politics. Nothing. I said it last night. This is the most I have followed politics in my entire fucking life. Because This is the first shutdown. Trump is the first president that has ever fucking taken snap and held it over people's heads like a fucking dangling carrot. Like, ooh, you want it? You want it? What the fuck? This is supposed to be their fucking commander-in-chief. Dark Princess, you keep dabbing and I'm gonna time you out.
Dad did it to him.
I'll time him out too. Like, and I try and fucking, I do. When I tell y'all I do my research, I have an earbud in all fucking day, listening to fucking Senate Floor Lives on YouTube, news channels, news stations, anything talking about it, so I know I get my facts straight before I talk about it with y'all. The sad part is that he said he was on his first run. Yeah, no, he's trying to go for a fucking third term. God damn, I hope and pray to the good Lord above, if he is allowed to run for a third term, I hope the American people tell him to fuck all the way off. I really fucking do. Because if this shutdown has been good for anything, it should be opening people's eyes to what's really going on and to who they really elected to lead the country. He's leading it somewhere, all right, straight into the fucking ground. No, not you, CBT. He's leading it somewhere, all right, but it ain't in the right direction. And I constantly hear clips of interviews of him saying, oh, well, have you seen prices on groceries? Everything's going down. It's the lowest it's been at. No, the fuck it's not. What fucking prices are you looking at? Prices have fucking tripled of groceries in the last fucking year. He wants to fucking bitch about how many people are on food stamps. How about focusing on what put them on food stamps? Why do they need food stamps? Why do so many people have to rely on food stamps? Gee, I don't know. You fucking raised the fucking grocery prices by like 3 times of literally everything. Inflation like a motherfucker because of your fucking tariffs that everybody thought was so fucking cool. I hope whoever thought that the tariffs were a good idea and that was your selling point to vote for Trump, I hope you feel like a dipshit right now. Yep, sure the fuck do. Hello, Monica. Haley, why'd you retract a message? I didn't even get to see it. But, I mean, he swears that tariffs are a good idea. What up, Sitka? And that was one of his fucking selling points on the campaign trail. Global tariffs, which, by the way, that's in the Supreme Court, too. Because Senate voted against global tariffs. And yes, Republicans were in on that vote, too. So even members of his own party are like, yeah, no, that's not a good idea. We should just probably nix that idea and start over. You're entitled to think whatever you want to think, Monica. But I have different views. They put it on American items also, which is sad but funny. I mean, I'm I don't. I don't know how this motherfucker got elected a second time. I don't. Probably because people didn't want fucking Kamala to win, which she's just as bad. I mean, I get it. Anytime Trump's ran, the options haven't been great. And the fact that he was the lesser of the two evils every single time should say something. Everybody that voted for Trump, did y'all forget that this motherfucker was convicted with 34 fucking felonies before he got elected? 34.
I'd vote for him again.
Just you fucking stupid. You didn't vote for him a second time. Or a first time. Should whites be allowed in the U.S.? Well, maybe you should learn how to spell first. Just saying. I don't know. It just fucking blows my mind. Bruh. Yes or no? If they are legal to be here, yeah. There are some things that Trump has done that I agree with. Some things I don't. Most things I don't. I just don't. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. Because frankly, both sides fucking suck. And not a goddamn one of them actually gives a fuck about the people. Because if they did, we wouldn't be fucking almost 40 days into a government shutdown. Doesn't belong to you people. If he could lead as well as he can be fucking entertaining, we'd be in fucking good shape. But here we are. I will never vote. I didn't vote for Trump. Wouldn't ever vote for Trump. I don't want to vote. Period. Because like I keep saying, presidential elections don't fucking matter. I think the people that run for president are misled to believe that if they get elected, they could actually change something on their own. They can't. They have to go through Congress, which is why I say focus on your senator elections, not presidential ones. Because at the end of the day, bigger picture of it, presidential elections don't fucking matter. It doesn't matter who you vote in. The process is still the same. It still has to go through Congress. Still has to go through the House. The senators are the ones writing up the bills. The senators are the one putting it to a vote, passing it. Because if it doesn't pass in Senate, it won't even see the president's desk. And the president at that point in time has one of two options. He can sign it, or he can veto it. And if he vetoes it, it just goes right back to fucking Congress. So they can revise it, put it to a vote again, hope to God it makes it to his desk, and repeat the fucking process all over again. The president cannot do shit on his own. Not without Congress. So focus on your fucking senators. Shows that him and the people behind him did ruin a lot of families' lives. Yeah. And every fucking day, that Trump fucking spits out another fucking social media post saying, I will not negotiate, I won't do this, I won't do that, he just makes more people's lives worse. Making his own people fucking suffer. Because collectively, Congress could have ended this shit a long time ago. And the president, paired with Congress, could have ended this shit a long time ago. Because you know the administration, if Trump says jump, he'll say how the fuck high. And do I hop on one foot when I do it, or can I use both? So if he would say to the Republicans, you know what? Enough is enough. Just get the government open. Negotiate. Do what you gotta do. Get the government open. And then have the discussions they want to have. If he really, really wanted to end this, that's all he has to do. And his party will listen to him. Because they're all yes men. Fucking Speaker of the House. Fucking Johnson. For yet another week. Told the fucking House, just stay home. Stay home. Continue to get paid. But stay home. We won't need you this week. Again. Fucking House hasn't been seen since mid-September. We're in November now. He was the best out of him and Camilla. Whatever the fuck her name was. Harris. Whatever.
Caramel Harris.
Whatever. And he was better. I mean, like, that's what I'm saying. Given who he ran against, he was the lesser of two evils. I've never once said anything different. But that's not saying much when both people fucking suck. Yeah, I don't believe that one. I'm not even asking for 100% of the time. I'm just asking for like 50-50. But he ain't even doing that. It's his way or get fucked. And again, it's not even him doing it. It's Congress. You have to know how the fucking whole government thing works. And the whole presidential thing. Because Haley said it last night on the podcast. He is the head. Congress is the neck. They direct him on where the fuck to go. But it's not reversed, because all he's got to do is tell his Republican Party and the administration, enough is enough. Do what you got to do. Open the government back up. Anybody besides maybe Biden? I mean, I hear Trump say in shit ton of clips, oh, have you seen prices of everything? They're lower than they have been. And no, they're not. No, the fuck they're not. How was Obama a nightmare? Name one thing that Obama did that's worse than what Trump is doing to the country right now. He may have done bad things. He may have not been beneficial much. But I guarantee you, there's not been a president in the whole fucking, he's what, the 46th and the 48th president? Somewhere around there? Somewhere in that ballpark? That has done anything worse than what Trump is doing to our country right now. Hello, iPhone. We could afford houses while Obama was in office. Since Trump and Biden have been in office, we've been fucked.
In what millennia?
No, Haley said she's right. Fucking Biden administration and Trump administration jacked everything up so fucking high. We can't afford houses anymore. Stirring the pot in the Middle East. Have you been paying attention to what the fuck Trump has been doing to every other country? Talking about stirring the fucking pot. Tell me why, if you think Trump is so great, tell me why he's fucking sending $40 billion to Argentina to bail them out when farmers are going bankrupt here. Tell me why he's fucking spending $350 million on a fucking gold-encrusted ballroom that he fights funding SNAP for 42 million people, tooth and fucking nail. Don't worry, I'll wait, because you're not going to be able to come up with a good argument for that. There's no way to fucking justify fucking finding money for other countries, a huge fucking chunk of it, but not making sure your country is good first. While 12% of your population is fucking starving. No, actually, they're not. Biden and Obama weren't the fucking same. Do your fucking research before you come in here. Yeah, they might be in the same party, but that doesn't mean they ran shit the same. I didn't ever see Obama falling asleep at the state of fucking addressing the fucking country. Or giving a speech. New background. Yeah, Dr. Balls, we're inside because it's cold as shit and it fucking snowed.
Dr. Ball.
Yeah, you better get back in there and talk to him.
Okay.
Black ain't even in my live. He's scrolling. All the politic talk bores him, but I think it's shit that people should actually know. If they don't want to do their research themselves, that's why I'm here. That's why I do it. It's cold as shit out. Balls. Like in the 20s.
I was freezing my balls off.
It was not good. It was not pleasant. No, he didn't align with him fully. Yeah, funny, right, Haley? Funny. Nobody wants fucking Trump in office at this point. And that's literally the only reason fucking Obama endorsed him. Because he'd rather have him in there than fucking Trump. I'm not saying he didn't endorse him. I'm just saying they didn't run shit the exact same. Snap away. Take snap away. Obama didn't want that. Biden didn't know what the hell was going on. And Trump is the only one who didn't line to be hated. I'm not concerned about Black Lion. His huge lion mane should keep him and his balls warm. Take what the heck? I never said that Obama didn't endorse Biden. All I said was they didn't fucking run shit the same. Stupid. God damn. Never once did I say that he didn't endorse him. And he only endorsed him because he didn't want fucking Trump to win. Guess what? It worked. Stop and think maybe there was a reason. You'd rather have a fucking convicted felon as a fucking president? The fuck? Again, I'd take Obama back like a bad ex because my current one is abusive. Fuck. It's all a fucking power game for Trump. And he's got way too much fucking power. Way too much. That whole fucking administration don't give a fuck about the fucking American people. They care about fucking billionaires. That's who they care about. And they've shown that time and 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 time again. I don't know how that isn't fucking obliviously clear to other people. Yeah, I didn't like that either. Hey, Dr. Boss, I'm not disagreeing with that either, but like I've said, the fact that Trump was the lesser of two evils should tell you a lot about where the fucking country's at. Yeah, he was the lesser of the two evils. The fact that that man, who had already, he was going through the fucking court shit after he, like, 34 fucking felonies, people. You can be a convicted felon and still run the fucking country? That right there is why every other fucking nation is laughing at us. Everybody at the fucking United Nations fucking meetings are fucking laughing at us like, oh, fuck. There's that American. He's so stupid. The man couldn't even pronounce acetaminophen. Jesus. Why the fuck are you even talking about Obama and Biden? Obama done been out of office for like a fucking decade now. You so gung-ho about the fact that he endorsed Biden, but he also endorsed somebody that just won a fucking governor election in New Jersey. A woman. Which Trump is trying to take rights away from. I know, right, Haley? I was in 7th grade when that motherfucker got in office. Yeah, Biden didn't know what the fuck was happening or where the fuck he was at. Like I said, Sleepy Joe, not a better option. I would say probably the last 3 elections, we've been dealt a shitty fucking hand. We were damned if we did and damned if we didn't. It was just lesser of the two evils. Oh yeah, CBT, do some research on that one too. Trump did. Polar opposite approaches to policy making. There you go. Yeah, he pretty much was. There you go. There's your facts. Satisfied? But alright, guys. I've been on for over an hour now. I'm gonna relax and wind down for bed so I can get up and go to work tomorrow when it's freezing fucking cold outside. There was your day 39 update. Tomorrow's fucking day 40. And this weekend, fun fact before I go, this weekend was the first weekend that Senate worked through the weekend. And the entire time the government's been shut down. And guess what? They didn't vote on shit today. Will they come back into session tomorrow? I don't know. We'll have to fucking see. If they do, you know for a fact I'm going to be listening to it while I'm at work. And then I'll come back with more updates if there is any. The only update that I could think of today that even came out was the fucking Supreme Court's ruling about the SNAP shit. And it just pissed me the fuck off. But, alright, y'all. Give me a moment. Alright, hold on. Okay. Snow ain't sticking now, though. It hasn't really been sticking. It's just kind of... Sleep tight. Don't let the lion bugs bite.
Very funny.
Ball said that. I'm waiting, Haley. Haley, am I getting sweets? The lemon bars are probably about done now, ain't they? I've had a massive fucking sweet tooth lately, and I can't figure out why. Yeah, Haley, where'd you go? I'm not getting any younger. Well, Tazeeler, you came back a little bit too late, because I'm waiting on Haley, and then I'm going to end it so I can take my ass to bed.
Yeah, 'cause we old.
No, I'm tired.
We old up in this bitch.
It's fucking cold as fucking wreaking havoc on my fibro, so I'm tired and I'm sore. I thought you was done already. Oh, nah. I'm waiting on Haley because she said, give me a minute, and then, like, disappeared. Yep, there she is. That I believe. Yeah, that I believe. Wow. They didn't really like each other, but Obama would rather have him in office than fucking Trump. It worked. I digress. Anyways. Come back tomorrow for day 40. I hope I have fucking better updates than I did today, because holy fucking shit. This shit just keeps getting worse. Alright, y'all. I'll see you on the next one.
See